Hey, this is your good old buddy, Pastor Rockin. I gotta do this video. Once in a while, I gotta do a video for God. This is one of those videos. This video is about being careful what you do, because every action you take is consequential. In the day of judgment, for example, I'm going to elaborate on this one in particular. There's been some people putting up videos about evil preachers or false Christian preachers, pointing fingers at these preachers like they're no good. Now, many things that these preachers are saying are very good, but just because a few times they might say or do the wrong thing, as the rest of us do, we shouldn't hold them accountable entirely for that. It's like a tree bearing good fruit predominantly, but once in a while it might have some bad fruit. You don't judge that tree by that bad fruit, do you? You're saying, well, this tree's putting out mostly good fruit. I like this tree. Same thing you should be saying about these preachers. If they're predominantly saying something about God and the Word of God, they should be held credible as such and not condemned and bringing people away from God by telling people these preachers are no good. Some people might have been listening to these preachers, and you come along and say they're no good, and then they say, hey, wait a minute, what's going on here? Maybe I shouldn't believe in God anymore. And so you're not only trying to make yourself look good by making other preachers look bad, but what if some of these preachers that you're talking bad about don't make it to heaven, and you find that out in the day of judgment, and it's your turn to be judged after you said some bad things about these people that were serving God that didn't make it? You don't want to have that kind of weight on your shoulders in the day of judgment. That's a terrible thing to face. Trust me, you don't want to go through that. Don't talk bad about other preachers just to make money on YouTube. How low can you get, you know? If you don't have anything good to say, don't say it at all. Anyway, that's my message for today. You know, just don't point fingers and judge people. Just try to find the good things from them and talk about that. Let them be known for their good fruits, not the bad fruits. Because if you point fingers and let people become aware of other people with their bad fruits, that's just more weight on their shoulders. It's carrying the bad things that they've done or said multiple times over, and the repercussions of every little thing you say can just make a landslide of failures.